Hi, this is Asad. How are you all today? Welcome to my channel. Let's talk nice. I know that very well that world is going through a extremely critical situation right now. But in spite of having so many types of problem, we can continue a study at homes. I know that you are feeling little bit excited today. Today, I'm going to share very easiest 6 tips that I followed to learn English more efficiently and effectively. So these are really very effective, as I told you. And let me tell you very honestly, just these are the main rules that I followed to learn English within 6 months. Come on, let's get started, guys, without wasting any time. So, guys, tip number 1. I would like to suggest you to set your goals first. Simply, you ask yourselves 2 questions. Why do you want to learn English? And when do you need that? You'll get your replies very soon. So that you have to be committed in your job. Without commitment, we cannot successfully do any kind of work. So this tip number 2. You have to make a habit to think in English. Whatever you are doing, wherever you are, it does not matter. But initially, you might have to face some sort of problems. But gradually, you'll get used to doing that. This is the first things you have to do. Tip number 3. You have to write something daily in English. I find it personally very effective to be much more confident when you speak English. It really plays a very vital role. This is very important. You know that you can write anything. It can be story, poetry, or any kind of incident, no matter. But you have to keep writing. Tip number 4. Learn at least 5 new words every day. Try to read some storybooks, newspapers, any sort of magazine. You can try to watch Hollywood films, any talk show, listen to music, and then try to write those on a notebook. And you have to make sentences out of those 5 words and use those as many times as you can. Tip number 5. You need to read a little louder. When you read in storybooks or magazine, whatever you are reading, if you read it a little louder, then you will have proper understanding because you can hear those things, what you are reading, and you will have proper understanding of that particular thing. Let me tell you how to read. This is a novel. Human behavior is much more under the control of situational forces than most of us recognize or want to acknowledge. In the situation that implicitly gives permission for spending moral values, many of us can be morphed into creatures aligned to our usual natures. Just like this. Try to read out today. Tip number 6. You must have conversations with people who could be your friends, strangers, your office colleagues, anybody. Nowadays, there are so many online applications you can download and use those, such as Cambly, Talk Now. I used to practice there. In Cambly, you can get many international teachers. They're working 24/7. You can get any kind of help from there. This is final bonus tip for you. I'll say this is one of the most crucial things in life. Be diligent so that you can give your full attention to learn anything. The more you'll be focused in your life, the more you'll get closer to your dreams. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Like the video so that I'll be encouraged to make much more videos. Subscribe my channel so that you'll not miss any kind of next videos. Stay blessed. Enjoy the learning.